La-di-da-di-da, time to break the bedrock. Da-da-da-da-da, time to break the bedrock. Welcome to this pitiable place. I'm 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙖𝙡. This is Mental Block, the regular Cubic Chunks server today, because I've decided that that's what we will do. And because I wanted to see, because 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙖𝙡 has had some problems, and so I wanted to see. 𝙈𝙚𝙖𝙡 has been about the only person on, with a few other exceptions. I thought, let's do a server tour today. Now, I have been on. I just haven't recorded anything on the server. Haven't messed with that. Haven't messed with that. Don't even need to make rails right now. Didn't do anything in that room. That was going to be enchanting, I think. But then, I put one in another room, and now I've forgotten where I put it. See? Enchanting. Gonna be in that room, not down there. So why? Well, because this isn't a bedroom. These are the bedrooms, or at least they will be when I put beds in them. I'd like to pretty them up a little bit if I can. And of course, you know what we've got in there. Let's ignore that for the moment. I haven't been in here. I mean, I have been in here, obviously, but I haven't looked around too much. I've not really done very much, just a little bit of digging. Most of my work is done on 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙩𝙖𝙡, and I do a little bit of work on Lord of the Rings, and I've done a lot of work on the other one. I've changed this so that instead of having 3 furnaces, I've got 1 furnace. But I made a mistake. It's going to slow down, so I got to go find one. Let's see, let's see. Let's get only the best. Only the best. The idea that closes it up so that it doesn't search constantly for items. Supposedly. Actually, it might require a whole block now that I think of it. Maybe a whole block would have been better. Okay, then. But what kind of whole block should it be? Regular stone. We don't have a regular smooth stone around here. What? What? Why is there a transfer pipe in there? That's not where we put transfer pipes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that was a mistake. You're not supposed to put transfer pipes through this thing. They don't go in there either. They go in here. Okay, we're going. Oh no, I gotta go to sleep first. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that I'd done that, and I was trying to modify this, and really, I don't know. We have to test a lot of changes. Mechanism, as you know, has had all sorts of crazy change. Oh, we're not doing mechanism. Buildcraft has changed, yes. This isn't one with mechanism in it. Okay, so the Buildcraft is one, and we got a bunch of others. They made a lot of changes, and I have to double check which mods to add because I've forgotten which mods to add. We're going to update the whole thing. That's going to annoy everybody else. But we got to do these updates because we've had crashes. There's certainly been problems with little tiles. Oh! Oh! Hey, you! Where are you? Something down there. Hi! You seem unhappy. Come on. Ah! Nothing. That's like the last 5 Endermen. Nothing. Well, off to bed, and which is, yeah, on the upper level. Well, the car is a little busted, but we'll bring it up anyway. But I can't ride it today because, unfortunately, we might be doubling back, and we will be definitely going places where we can't take the ATV, so we'll have to just go in our normal direction. And now we can finally do this after weeks and weeks and weeks. Or let's turn on the X's. No X's. I haven't worked on this at all. When will I get to work on it? I forgot what I was trying to do with it. Ooh, that's ominous. Stuff over there. Now this is also a mess, and there's snow here for some reason. don't understand about the snow. This has not been fixed yet, but that's not the point. The point is not that it was up. The point is we're being attacked by little green men who are actually taller than me. Boo! Well, let's at the very least see what we can do about this. There's more over there. We're gonna have to run through the gauntlet, as it were. What is that? 𝙈𝙖𝙣𝙖𝙡, as you know, was responsible for this messy road, which didn't even have to be above ground. Of course, what's annoying is that it's above ground that far low. It's like, and he has not fixed any of the creeper explosions. You gotta fix the creeper explosions. And you gotta fix these things. And so on, and forget it, I'm not bothering. So this is where we start our little story. The reason why I'm heading into town is because we have to find out what has happened to the place since we've been gone. Well, that's the first sign that something is wrong, is we're getting lower frame rate from walking near it, whatever it is. Some of it's loading up. When 𝙈𝙖𝙣𝙖𝙡 shows us screenshots and there's things wrong or things missing, and I'm like, what's going on here? And I don't know. For example, right here, there's a block missing. Why is there a block missing? And there's this. Well, you know what? This area has not been claimed by anybody. Oh no, wait, it might have been claimed by one of our newer members. That's pretty cool. Creating pipes or something? Flowing water? Thing is, regardless of who claims this area, it has to actually be claimed by name. Do you see a name? Anywhere? Well, I don't. Nope, nobody. Don't belong to nobody. I can take it. Only wanted to do that, and that's it. That's literally it. Not even going to do that. In fact, I'll even put this back. Oh, there were two of them. Well, this actually does look nice, but... Oh, 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗. Is this his way of saying this is 𝙈𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗's property? I don't know. That's nice. A little grating. The guy knows his stuff, if it is him. And if it's not him, it's somebody. Is that a pressure plate or just... It's just a block of tile? Anyway, regardless of who owns this place, they know what they're doing and they're just messing with this. What do you want? I was going to say something, but I guess he's free to go anywhere he wants, really. Ugh, look at all that. What is 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙗𝙗 up to? What is he up to? He's overextending himself, and I'm going to destroy some of it. I'm only half joking, and you're blocking the roads. You gotta get out of the roads. Yeah, then you're blocking the sidewalk. I ain't leaving that there. There we go. You can hang up your motorbikes. No, I wanted to go this way. See how we were doing with That's just a mess, isn't it? Isn't that just a mess? And then I've heard that there are creatures spawn. And look at this. Who's done this, and will that person pay for his misdeeds? I don't know. Another one. Yeah, why not? Ugh, I don't want to look at that. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, that's that guy. That guy came back. He's been around Thorman. I want to see that everything over there is okay, but I really can't do that right now. I'm really bothered by what's going on with 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙗𝙗's endless amounts of cobble, which I hate. And what's this? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, yeah, it's a tree that doesn't appear properly because I've got mip mapping off. Should I put mip mapping on? I'm considering it. And I'm hearing creatures to fight. Looks like a flag. Look at this. Red X's. Where would I find one of these creatures? I do love this with the numbers on everything. It's just so strange that I don't understand why I haven't been able to figure out how to get this to work. Maybe the problem is that these aren't single ones. These are doubles and quadruples, but that doesn't seem right. No, I'm probably overlooking something simple. I'm a simple person, but alright, what do we got up here? There's a guy with a gun over there. Only he seems to be made of wool. Look at all this. Oh, working on the roof. Why does he have a gun pointed over here? Is there a story? There's a story, isn't there? Well, no story that I could see. Well, I think he knows what he's doing. Ah! The culprit reveals himself. Where was it? Ah! White elevator. Alright, here we go. This is... I don't care what this is. It is annoying. Oh, you can't fix that. I could do this. But I'm hearing the sound. Somebody wants to build a wine cellar. And oh, look at what they've done over there. That's 3. That's 3 torches have been moved. Might not be possible to move all of them. Ah, you see, somebody put the wine barrel into the wall. That's no good. And you won't be able to put a torch here because this is encroaching on that territory. So you got to put the torch there. So that's 4 torches I have now placed. All right. Nah. I believe he's crouching underneath someone else's basement. Hey, look, I found one. And there's some over here. Well, you can't blame these skeletons. They're just trying their best. And they're not doing very well at it either. That should be sealed up. Remind me to seal that up. Whose basement is this? It's not Cobble. Wait, this looks like it's outside of Cobble. Oh, it's the grass. It's the invisible grass block. Never mind. I'm still hearing them though. Still is hearing them. Well, you know, if they're there and I can't hear them, it's not my fault necessarily. Let's get back out. In fact, how did I get in here? That's a sheep? What's a sheep doing in there? How did I get out? Wait, no, there's a elevator. That's right. I remember there's an elevator. It's right underneath the other elevator. Can't go down from there. Oh, what's this? Didn't see this. Death chest, death chest. That's weird. Don't know what that is. Do you know what's going on in this place? Or it's just a bunch of squatters that are all skin and bones because he doesn't feed them properly. What is all this? Another death chest, another death chest. Death chests all over the place. What you doing? What was it? 8. I think it's up to 8. 8. 9. Oh, wait. Alright, I gotta get out of here. We're gonna go visit 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡 next, if I can find my way out. I always have trouble. There we go. I think. Is this way? Alright. I like the top of that box. It reminds me of something. Well, obviously there's a lot of creatures where there should not be any creatures. Oh man, is it dark already? Ugh. Okay. What do we got here? Signs are a bit low. Regatown Lava Lands. S2 to 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡 southwestern base. This is okay. I guess it's an acceptable height. Well, the fact that you can't see it from any other direction. This is wrong. How does he do it? Oh, well, it's not a big deal. All right, let's see what we got here. Works in progress, Regard, southern wall, this, that, the other. And he's got that base over there. Wait, what was that? Oh, my furnaces. Not a big deal. All right, let's continue here. Still got that strange-looking, almost rainbow flag. Oh, what's going on here? Why is that water going up so fast? What is he doing? Has he got some kind of super pump or something? No. Oops. He's got a pump. It's on, technically. Oh, it's off. It's off, technically. Maybe the ender tank is getting... Wait, no! Water going in? Water coming out? Huh. Well, I don't know what goes on here. Set faster letter speed to 11 in the config. No! Do not do this! Do not do this! You will mess up my server! I don't want it to go to 11. Set it to default! What's wrong with default? If it's too slow, then come up with a mechanical solution to go faster. With pistons or something, you know? You think of something. If you're just wasting... If you just don't... You know, maybe you should build everything closer to everything else if you don't want to go a great deal to get from one place to another. I don't know why he's got death chests. Oh, 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡's head. There have been times I've wanted 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡's head just to smash into little pieces. This was nice. Wait, how do you get in there? Used to be we could get in there like this, and voila. But now we can't get in there. This is still here. It's got the numbers. Numbers are too small. How do you get bigger numbers? I know I sound silly when I say that. I don't know what the hell is the point of those. And they're all death chests. Obsidian furnaces. That interesting panel wall we saw before. But we got more things. We want to look at more things. Alright, let's what we got here. Somebody's been graffitiing 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡's sign. Okay, not English. Can't read that. Not English. Not English. I don't know. I don't want to vote for somebody who doesn't want to use English. Come on, use English. I mean, we're not necessarily in England, but you know, make sure to visit the hanging tree where he'll display his head, hopefully. All right, well, let's see what we got here. That's a head, but it's... Oh, you know what? No. The hell head is this? It's like a... It's like an Enderman, but it's like it's got a grin on it and stuff. I think he's messing around with it. Well, I don't know what this is, but so we'll go in here. What could it possibly be? Let's find out. Don't know why there's a wall and that wall is incomplete. Oh, look, he's using stone instead of cobblestone. How original. Oh, thanks for telling me it was the second floor. I wouldn't have figured it out otherwise. What do we got here? First floor, signs. And you can open the chest under a drawer, under a storage drawer? That's weird. Let's see. Well, some of the torches I placed were not under his property, so I won't take them. I'll leave them. Actually, I think they all weren't under his property. I'll get that stuff later from the other person. Third floor. Thank you for telling me that. How really scenic. Let me guess. Fourth floor. Oh, no, wait. The fourth floor is down there. You know, up here is the rafters. Oh, I see. That's the difference. And suddenly we have... That goes up to the next floor. But this continues to go up in here. He's making a building, and I don't know what the purpose of this building is. Or indeed why he's got little spaces like that. Wait, no, there's a space there. There's like a little one-block space in there, and I don't know why. And down there, it's the fifth floor. And he's cornered out a piece of a jack-o'-lantern. Well, this is very interesting. 6 floors down there, again, on the floor. Let me guess, 7th floor? Oh, yeah, really exciting. Well, I will say, if nothing else, that he's built something, and I haven't built very much. So that's something, I guess. Another floor with another jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, now that I think of it, there should be lighting problems. Oh, he's got them all over the place. So you can't see them. They're all over the place. So it lights the thing up. Okay, nice. Nice. I just wished he'd used some other materials. Why don't you sit down and think of what other materials you can make this stuff out of? Instead, everything is cobble. Do you know who you're worse than? You're worse than a man used to be on Mental Block server called 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙩𝙖𝙡. Everything he used to make was out of cobble for a while there. We hated him for it. We made fun of him for it. And now it is time to make fun of 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙖𝙡 for having such a 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙯 design. I mean, for having such a terrible 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙖𝙡. I'm sorry, but this is not stylish. It's all cobble. Maybe if it was just cobble floors or just cobble walls, and you had some nice little styles inside of it. Why is he doing so many floors? 20th floor. I'm getting tired of this. Let me guess. 21. Blackjack. I'm at 255 and it's the 33rd floor. This is completely ridiculous. How many more floors are there to this thing? Does it go all the way up to 1,000? Why? Why did you do this? Why didn't you try to make a better building? Are you going to change out the walls for something else later on? Oh, this just goes on forever. And we only know that it's not an infinite recursion because the number keeps changing. Ah, here we go. Oh, finally. And it still goes up another who knows how high. Who knows how high indeed. At last we've reached the top. 74th floor, and he's not done. Looks like he's going to do more. Access to the Y500 base. And oh, look at this! He hasn't actually gotten there yet. It doesn't actually go to the Y500 base. So how am I supposed to get up there? Ugh. All that effort and I can't get up there. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta do what every man with his craziness would want to do. Well, I can't use that one because that's got the orange thingy on it. So. Oh, there's a ceiling. Oh, well, forget this then. Alright, well, what does this mean? Does it mean that there is a... Oh! Well, okay, we're going to have to turn mip mapping on. And voila, we have birch leaves. And more stairs made of birch leaves. And it still goes up. Oh, man. The hell with that. How high up does this thing go? Ah! Why? It's so ugly. It's so horrible. 𝙈𝙖𝙖𝙡, I want to ban you. There's no law that says you can't build a tower this ugly. But damn, I want to make a law like that. Ugh. Tower of Doom. Why am I not surprised? It's gonna be one of the... Ooh, intruder alert. Why are you here? 𝙈𝙖𝙡 will not stop even if you try. Even if I try what? Try what? What's he stopping? Oh! This cobble looks weird. He's making different cobble. As if that's gonna make up for his using regular cobble. Well, you know what? What is this? Birch leaves. Doesn't look like birch leaves. It is birch leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. What do I care? What does he care? He doesn't care! Another bridge. Another bridge. It goes up to somewhere, and I don't know where, but it's not that tower. What's he doing with this bridge? Where is he going with this? Now, if you've seen... Oh, look at these stairs. They're teeny tiny. So he goes up a lot smoother. He's probably doing this for his vehicle. His vehicle goes 16... Whoa! His vehicle goes 16 or faster meters per second, although it says blocks per second. Unfortunately, the problem is that because of that, nothing loads properly. He was claiming that he wasn't getting anything loading, but this stuff is loading to me, so I don't know what his problem is. La, da, 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 da. Looks like the top of the building is finally present, or at least that's as far up as I could think of. Why 500 that way? But I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. What is that? All this cobble. I hate you. You're ruining my server. People don't want to play on it. Okay, 750 bridge. 200 meters ahead. How come this is only in English? You should put it in another language too. You should have 2 different languages for that. Yeah, I've heard about this. Road JOL3. What's that? It's a big Little Tiles block. You know, it'd be really nice if I found out that I'd updated Little Tiles on the server and it broke all of his stuff he made. That would be excellent. Even if it ended up breaking half of my stuff and half of Taco's stuff. It would be worth it just to see his stuff busted. Yeah, now this is the ladder. I've seen this in an earlier episode, but let's... The ladder without ladders. Attempt 2. Warning. Made of it. You mean attempt 2 made of it? Warning something something? I love this though. Watch this. Da, 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 da. I've done that. And it's like, wait. That's not how it goes. But that's exactly what he has here. His ladder that goes up to... 𝙈𝙖𝙡, A 1 and a 2 and 1,000. Something like that. I don't know why he did this. It's quite interesting. Somewhat. I want to see what he's built up here anyway. That's the important thing. Okay. Here we go with all this again. Next stop, 1,500 blocky lands. K1, K2, K3. No idea what that is. Let's see. This is nice. A little syncopation on the stairs. Goes up here. That way to the Y1000 platform. Really? Going up through here into... montage. To be forgotten here in history, here it lies. RUBLSB. Also, he's got a lot of cobblestone, which suggests he hasn't finished anymore. What he's making in the furnace, I know not. A lot of stone. More cobblestone. Diamonds. Regaeus' head again. More aerospace, but it's come to an end. So he's still digging out that way. I don't know what he means by K1, K2. I also don't like... What's he trying to make? Broken lands. I think the whole thing he makes is broken. Whole thing he makes is broken. I don't think there's any real difference here. It's all broken. More montage. Well, this is very interesting. Let's see if I can take a good screenshot from here. No, it's hard to. Okay, try that one. It's nice. It's nice. I don't know why he's bothering with all this. I really do not like what he's doing. And I wanted to point something out. You know, back there? That came very close to my base. My base ladder goes into that area, and now he's taken it over. And it looks like more montage. Where the hell does this go? If I think correctly, isn't this on the other side? Isn't this like on the other side of the bedrock? Ugh, I can't do this. You're taking too much of a long route. You're bothering the hell out of me. And then you're using all this cobble just to build stupid cobble builds. This isn't about quantity. This isn't about quantity. This is about quality. Do something that looks nice. I know you're going to say, well, you haven't done anything that looks nice yet. And I'm like, I've only just started the build, and I'm taking my time to get the ideas about everything right. All you're doing is you're just building out everything out of cobble. I mean, we're going to... If this kind of thing keeps up, we're going to forbid any further making of cobble things. That's all I'm going to say. I've got a few other things in mind, kind of punishments I want to give. Never been so bothered in my whole life about this. Okay, so this is the questionable area. Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. Regaeus was here today. Well, I don't know what MSK is. But this area, which seems to be well lit, which is nice. There it is! My area! He dug into my area! Sort of. I actually don't know to what extent he did. And I don't know what that sign said. But you know what? I don't care about this sign. I don't care about this sign. And I don't care about this little stupid detour. And I don't care about his digging tunnels for no reason. And I don't care about what this thing goes up to here and goes down to there and goes around here and does this and that and the other. And I don't care about any of that. I've had it. I'm not even going to finish the tour. No more tour. There are probably 4 or 5 more places to go to. No more. In fact, what you're going to do, 𝙈𝙖𝙣, is you're not going to build any more things. You're not going to build any more of these tunnels. I want to see you build a structure. And I want this structure to be beautiful. And I want you to put stuff in it other than cobble and just stone. Build it out of these nice looking materials and make it look really beautiful and do something with it. I mean, I don't even know why. I don't even know why you do what you have done. Or indeed, what is the point of having done all the things you have done? You want to create this whole kingdom to yourself, and it's just annoying everybody else. Because you're trying to build a kingdom in the middle of this simple flat terrain just outside Flatberg. Why can't you build in one of the other territories? Okay. Let's see, we need 18, so we'll do 6. Fix that. Okay. Do not build beyond this point. Claimed by me. There we go. Now we'll do the other one. Also at 437. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, he's really in for it now. Okay. Do not build beyond this point. Claimed by Ozet. There we go. The rest is all mine. There might actually be more. I wanted to look and see where else it went. I think it actually goes back in and on itself. But we'll take care of it on a case-by-case basis. But this area belongs almost completely to me. It's a 75 by 75 area jammed up against 512. And this is jammed up against 512. Now you could probably build on this side, but I'm kind of claiming that too. But now we have something. And now we're going to find a way to get out of here. Let's see. Where would it be? Where would it be? It's 512. Or is it 512? No, it's 511. Ah, here we go. Just 3. Well, this isn't right at all. This isn't right at all. I don't know what we're doing. This is my area because I lit it up, but I cannot find the ladder. Where is my ladder? Oh, you know, the ladder would be here. The ladder doesn't go up from here. The ladder just is here. In fact, it should be over here. Right. Well, we found it. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for watching this episode. That's all I can say is that people encroaching on each other's territory, it happens in real life too. You know, you gotta be forgiving and less upset at them and treat them nicely when possible. But you've got to stake your claim, and you've got to make sure your claim is yours. And so, thank you again. Bye-bye.